So in the case of Elisa Lam, her body was found almost immediately, so postmortem interval wasn't a big factor in her case, but if it wasn't found immediately, it would have been. These are some immediate changes to the body when it dies, and Elisa Lam's body probably showed some of these. And these are insensibility, cessation of respiration, and stoppage of blood circulation. So some of the early changes, such as change in the eye, loss of elasticity, these could have been shown for Elisa Lam, but probably not all of them just because her body was found pretty early. So these are some of the later changes that your body undergoes, but Elisa Lam's body was found early enough that it was definitely not showing these changes. So there are 5 stages to postmortem interval, and the first stage is the fresh stage. Then there's the bloated stage, and then there's active decay stage, post-decay stage, and then skeletonization. So the first stage is the fresh stage, and that's when the body dies until the signs of bloating. So until we see bloating, it's in the fresh stage. This is an example of a live animal that is in the fresh stage. Next is the bloated stage, and this is when gases are generated and cause bloating to occur, and this is the abdomen swells and the body starts to look like a balloon because of how stretched it becomes, and this is an example of a live animal that is in the bloated stage. The next stage is the active decay stage, and that's when the corpse starts to come off the body and skin comes off and the gases escape from the body, and this would be like so, and this is also when a lot of insects start to go on the body, and yeah. The next stage is the post-decay stage, and the only remains on the body are skin, cartilages, and bones with some flesh and or intestines. And this is an example of a live animal that is in this post-decay stage. The next stage is skeletalization. It takes many years, and this is the stage where the body is only bones and hair. And this is a live animal that is in the skeletalization stage, and you can see it only has bones and hair. Elisa Lam was found early enough where you could tell who she was by her remains, but it is important to learn about postmortem interval because this could have been an important part of her case if we had to determine when this person had died. The fact her body was found in the water and was in the water for many days contributes to the way her body decomposed, and I will talk about this in the next slide.